Boris Johnson's government have been giving the Iranian regime taxpayers' money, British taxpayers' money, and no one cares. Now, as you guys know, on the main channel, mytc.co.uk, yesterday we released an exclusive story about how the Iranian regime are using the Islamic centers, the hubs in the UK. There are 5 of them, one main one in London, as their main centers. They're using British taxpayers' money against Britain and British people. The latest that we now have, this was reported on our channel, but then the Times also released it earlier, well, actually last night, is the Iran's Supreme Leader's office, that's in Maidavale in London, took over £100,000 furlough money from the UK taxpayers. Right, so problem here is that this guy, Hashemi Mousavi, who is the representative of the Iranian Supreme Leader in London, has been appointed as the main boss of this Islamic center. Now, these centers are being sold to us as religious venues. And at the same time, the problem we have is that it's completely linked. It's built by them, by the enemy. In London, they are registered on Companies House as a limited company, private company, which means they did this so they could use furlough money. They could use British taxpayers' money during the lockdown to get free money from us. At the same time, not just Companies House as a limited company, they're also registered as a charity. So, and they were criticized by the Charity Commission because they hosted a vigil. Do you remember the guy, Soleimani, General Soleimani, a couple of years ago? We went after him in America, got rid of him with an airstrike. This so-called charity organization decided to host a vigil. Are you kidding me? Seriously. I mean, the Charity Commission only criticized them, but nothing was done about this. This continued. This is getting worse and worse every single time. Now we know Richard Ratcliffe, whose wife Nazanin is in Iran as a prisoner, and he's been on hunger strike. And as I said, it doesn't really get anywhere. Hunger strikes, they don't really care about any of this. The British media also, they've been talking about him for a while, so they get tired. And that's not how you want to attack the Iranian regime. You need to get Liz Truss, Foreign Secretary, to shut down, and the Home Secretary, to shut down these Islamic centers in the UK. Now, the problem we have is that the Iranians that we have from the regime, of course, they can travel freely to the UK, but the people close to the top of the regime have been granted citizenship, British citizenship. Now, one of them, Ali Avai, who is the son of one of the directors of the Islamic Center in Manchester, stood for Parliament for the Liberal Democrats. Yeah, of course. Why not? Because the Iranian government loves liberalism and democracy. Also, his uncle is a former judge who was the justice minister in Iran. Again, of course, a judge who doesn't really care about human rights. These people are linked. They are taking taxpayers' money. They are being granted British citizenship. And we're just okay with it. And we're just talking about face masks because that's our priority. Are you kidding me with that, guys? Are you kidding me? Where are our politicians? Where is the political class right now? Where is the mainstream media? Well, if you guys don't know, I don't know what time I'm actually uploading this video, but 8 p.m. tonight, I'll be on GB News with Colin Brazier to talk about this. At least GB News would want to talk about this. Other channels don't really care. Now, on our main channel, mytc.co.uk, tomorrow we have Jeff Norcott, the comedian who's going to be talking about all these issues from this week, and also the upcoming guest lineup that we have. We've got Sonia Elijah, who's the investigative journalist, Jason Miller, CEO of Getter, and Laura Dodsworth, the author of A State of Fear, will be joining us, as well as Jeff Norcott on mytc.co.uk. So check out the link in the description. Become a member of the main channel to enjoy those long and in-depth discussions on MyTC, and we are the media.